back. It's hot. House Mail Show.
String.
Just talking String. Powerman 5000 still putting out albums. I wasn't for sure. I hadn't heard much about them lately.
Yeah, that was a band. Like, they were big around the 2000s, and then early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, and then it was like didn't hear much about them anymore. It was like it was like we said before. It was like one of those bands. Like, they were good. I liked a couple songs here and there that that were really, really catchy, but never really pulled me in.
When they did When Worlds Collide,
yeah, that song kicks ass. Yeah, that's a very good song.
That's probably but I seen them Summer Sanitarium. I don't know if they ever played Ozfest.
It seemed like they did. I'm pretty sure they did, but I don't know if I remember catching them, because there was that time frame when they were doing those shows where they had the side stage, and then they would overlap, and it was hard to catch all the bands, and it might have been one of those deals where I was like, I'm not really worried about them, but I can't remember. I have to go back and look at some of my shirts and stuff and see, because it seems like I want to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure they played.
Yeah, and I remember them doing When Worlds Collide when I went to the Summer Sanitarium. That was an awesome show. That was huge. That was probably festivals before they are like they are now, because that was hell, that was Kid Rock and Korn and Metallica and Powerman and System of a Down. I mean, that was a big ass deal for that time.
Yeah, it really was.
But you want to roll with this?
Yeah, let's check this out.
This new song, so you can check it out.
I haven't heard anything really for a long time with them.
Yeah, that's when I heard this. I'd already heard the song, but I hadn't heard nothing about it for a while.
Well, that ends very quick.
I'm gonna ask you, and you're probably gonna agree with me. Who did that remind you of?
Marilyn Manson. It's a very heavy Marilyn Manson.
Even when he
vibe.
screamed.
Yeah, not maybe as much when he's like doing his little like. Yeah, maybe not as much as that kind of that.
But
Just
who did that
melatonin.
remind you of? The mellotone stuff. It reminded me of Peter Steele. Typo.
Not me. It kind of, I don't know. It gave me like a 70s, like a little bit of psychedelia type influence, maybe a little bit, but then it was like that heavy, like Marilyn Manson, like vibe to it. I don't know. It was like,
Yeah, they had Manson wrote all.
yeah. If his vocals, his voice didn't sound the way it did through there, I would almost guessed that would have been a new Marilyn Manson song.
If somebody would have played that for me,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed them. I would have guessed
No.
Marilyn Manson before I would have guessed.
Yeah, but like I said, I think the voice pulled it away from thinking it would be him. But if his voice wasn't on there, I would have that would have been my first guess.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was so Marilyn Manson style, like just that whole like crunchy, like, and then that just like electronic kind of a undertoned kind of thing to it, and then
the distortion did have a
Yeah.
lot of guitar tone like Manson
Yeah.
used in his stuff.
yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't know if I'm in love with the track.
Well, that's my second time listening to it, and I don't really pull any more than I did the first time I heard it. I was like, it was decent. I was like, it's not something that, I don't put that nowhere near where Worlds Collide.
No. And
There's another song they had that was really big that I really liked, but
and I can't think of the track. I know it's right there on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think about it, what the name of it was. But and hell, you probably pull up just right here, you can probably find. World's Collide, Bombshell,
I don't think that's
Supernova.
Maybe it is Bombshell.
I'm thinking Supernova's the one
This
I'm
is
thinking
off
of.
the more recent. It was it went off the same album as When Worlds Collide.
Yeah, it was on a later album.
Yeah.
It was like the next album or an album or two later.
It was kind of weird because it was like I hadn't heard nothing. That was kind of just jumped out to me. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, my song's not that bad.
Yeah, when Worlds Collide, that was like their big. That was like the song that probably blew them up.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
that song was so strong. But yeah, it was like after that they had a couple albums that came out, and then it's like you just never heard much about them anymore.
Maybe it was Bombshell. Free. That's the song I'm thinking of, I think.
I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to that one.
It's a catchy ass song.
I'm thinking Supervillain or
Bombshell.
Bombshell, one of
was-
those two. Which one's that one?
Bombshell.
I bet it was that one.
Supernova Goes Pop.
Supernova Goes Pop might have been another one too.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was all right. I don't think that wasn't enough to get me to go listen
Nah.
to any more of it.
Well, I don't know if
I might listen to another track
Yeah,
or
I
two.
might get
just as
a list.
I mean, Spotify. I mean, that's a good thing about Spotify. You can go in there and check out whatever. But yeah, I have a feeling it'd be one of those. I'd listen to a track or two, and I'm like, all right, this is all kind of. But I'd give it a shot.
well,
I'll listen to it.
All the people follow us, check out our stuff. Leave your comments.
Yeah. What's your
what you
thoughts
think
on
of the
that?
song.
Yeah.
What you thought of it and what you thought of Powerman. I mean, were they one of your go-to back in the day, or?
Yeah, I think I bought the album with When Worlds Collide. I don't even remember what the name of the album was. If that's what it was called. So they had the White Zombies.
Nova or something like.
They had some odd names like White Zombie.
Spider.
Spider was the singer. Yeah, that was Rob Zombie's brother. But that was the only album I ever bought of theirs.
Yeah, no, I got that other one, and one's got that free song. on it.
Yeah, I don't think I even bought that one. But yeah, it is all right.
Yeah, well, we were rolling out of here. I guess
Yep.
y'all comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I guess till next time, we'll see you. Stay safe, stay strong.
Peace out. We haven't had love for any of these videos tonight,
No.
so maybe next time we'll have him.
Yep. See y'all.
Peace.